major in college, and I had a scholarship to study and train in the art at Davidson College, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Well, I think that I probably wasn't going to be a professional artist. I wasn't cut out for that. But after I graduated, I went back to school to study vet medicine and biology. And interestingly, the times that now I find myself sort of getting lost in the moment, enjoying my job so much. And it's the same decision-making process that I was using making art. I don't know, it's not left and it's not right brain. I think it's both. And so it's been great. Well, I always loved animals, and I just had said to my 6th grade teacher I was going to be a veterinarian. I also was really, really passionate about travel from the time that I was young. And I traveled when I was in college, and I spent a semester in Kenya. So I always wanted to incorporate travel and international work into my job. I ended up taking some extra courses at Georgia when I was in vet school, and had a certificate of international vet medicine when I graduated. And then spent my first summer after I graduated from vet school in the Dominican Republic for a week with Project Samana. That totally changed everything, changed my life. What spoke to me about Project Samana was the fact that we went to an area where the people were in need of care for their animals, and these animals are integral for their survival. The horses there carry all of their equipment. They carry supplies over the mountains. They use them, they ride them to and from work. They also use them in the tourist industry. Tourists will come in bus loads in droves and rent out horses to ride up and down to waterfalls and to other really beautiful sights. The other thing is, as a new grad, I was so excited to kind of get my hands wet and get into the practice of vet medicine, and it was a great way to learn. And the other vets that were there were amazing teachers. So it made such an impact on me, and I wanted so desperately to go back and do that again. We are taking a group this year, a larger group from the Village Vets and from Georgia down to the Dominican Republic, and this is going to be a once a year, every year trip that we take to provide vet care for the dogs, cats, and horses. Now that we are sort of invested in this program and involved, we just want to make it happen every year, and we want to bring as many people with us that want to go and that care about this. And so the more money we can raise, then the more people we can take to experience this amazing place, the people, the animals, and come back refreshed, just feeling like you've both had an experience traveling to a different place, but you've also made a difference and met amazing people.